welcome to our YouTube channel, the Rajore Clan. So we are back again with another video. This is special. This is very interesting. It's funny how here in Germany, you cannot bring an au pair who you're in the same country. Like me, I'm Kenyan, my husband is Kenyan. I cannot bring a Kenyan au pair. But in Netherlands, you can bring an au pair from anywhere.
Yeah.
Brenda here is Kenyan and she has an au pair, a Kenyan au pair from her own village. Oh my God, how amazing is that? Imagine I could have brought my people. So that's why we're bringing you these videos.
Yeah.
I think this videos is for people who are living in Germany who wants to bring an au pair, and also people back at home that if you cannot come to Germany, you can go to Netherlands through au pair.
Yeah.
So guys, welcome. And Brenda is here to tell us her story, how she brought her au pair, how was the process. So Brenda, tell us about yourself first before we delve into au pair.
So for me, my name is Brenda, and I live in the Netherlands with my family. So the reason why we wanted an au pair and how we got to know about this au pair process is, okay, I got a baby, so, and I'm also working here in the Netherlands. So of course, we don't have house guards, we don't have anyone to help you here, and of course, daycare here in Netherlands is very expensive. That's the reason, by the way, we decided now to look for an au pair. And first of all, the first time I heard about au pair, you cannot imagine. I think it was last year.
What?
Yes. So people don't know about this information. It's because a neighbor of mine came to Netherlands last year as an au pair, and this is a very close neighbor. That's why we talked, we met. Oh, and I was like, wow, okay, there's an au pair. So as I was preparing to deliver, I just knew, oh, this is now gonna be my plan also.
How many months pregnant by then when you heard about this story?
No, I heard about this story 2022.
Oh, before you got pregnant with your second baby?
Yeah, before I got pregnant, yeah. So 2023 is when now I started my process.
So when did you come to Netherlands?
2022.
2022?
Yeah.
But you didn't know about all this?
Yeah, I didn't know about all this until I met this lady who also came to Netherlands during 2022 period. Yeah. So we met, we talked. It's a very close neighbor of mine, and so I got to know, and then
She's Kenyan or?
She's Kenyan. What? From Bomet County.
She also bought a Kenyan au pair?
She was an au pair herself.
To a Kenyan family?
To a Kenyan family.
Yo,
yes.
Nice.
In Amsterdam. So, then I talked to the family who took her in. Of course, they told me that there are agencies here in Netherlands. There are very many agencies working to bring au pairs from various parts of the country.
Yes.
Not from the country, from the world.
Yes.
That is US, where, everywhere. Kenya.
It just depends on where you want.
Where you want. So the first question they will ask you is, do you want us to match you with someone? Because there are au pairs roaming around, waiting to be placed to a host family. They call it a host family. You are coming to host this person.
Nice.
You give them a home, food, shelter, everything, right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
So this agency helps you allocate someone because people have created their profile on Au Pair World.
Exactly.
Just like LinkedIn,
yes,
where they could approach you, so you have a profile.
Even right now, if I want someone, I go and look. There's very many people have very good profile. Oh, I can do this, I can do this. So
what can you say, before you continue, what can you say is a good profile to attract a host like you? What attracted you to bring someone? What can attract you to bring someone as an au pair when you actually look at their profile on Au Pair World?
Wow. It depends. For me, I wanted someone to come and take care of my kids, you know.
So they have to say that they can actually take care of small babies.
Very good with children. You have to be very good with children.
That should be part of your profile.
Very someone who is very humble or something. Because you know how children are. You need to know how to... Yeah. First thing I would say, you need to know first what is an au pair. Au pair is someone who is coming from a different country to go to another country for a cultural exchange. But because you are going to be hosted by a host family, you have to help with some duties like chores, like taking care of kids, taking kids to school, cleaning,
so
cooking.
it's not the same like Saudi where you actually are being given loads of work and even taken to three different homes. So how different is au pair in Europe?
So au pair, okay, there's an agency taking care of this au pair. They have to be paid some stipend every month.
How much are they paid every month?
300 euros. Yeah, it depends with an agency. For the agencies that I'm working with, I pay 300 euros. Yeah, of which that is a lot of money when you're in Kenya.
Course,
yeah,
of course. But you're providing everything for this.
I'm providing everything for this person, shelter, food, and this is zero. You know, yeah, yeah. So it's not easy, but it's a sacrifice we decided to do. Just because of our child. We didn't want our child to go to daycare that soon. Yeah,
makes sense.
It's a sacrifice, and I think it's a worthy sacrifice because even how I feel naturally, mentally, and everything, I really feel relaxed, happy, and you can imagine working, 2 boys at home. It's not easy. And we got an Aupair coming in, and it has been really nice. We get to do chores all together. We get to share everything. She gets to take care of our kids when we are at work. You can imagine.
So how did you actually relocate her from Kenya to Netherlands?
Imagine this process of relocating is just same as anyone relocating to a different country to go and work. You have to have your passport ready, definitely, and then you have to have all those documents. You have to also prove you are not married to someone else, so you have to have certificate of no impediment.
And age, what's the age?
Age limit below 26, I think 26 years. Yeah, and what else? Yeah. Those are the things you have to show.
And do they have to have the language, the Dutch language?
No, you are coming here for cultural exchange.
So they don't.
So you are coming here to even learn the language.
That is different from German Aupair, because German Aupair, the least they should have is the A1 certificate. They have to show the A1 certificate when they go to the embassy.
No,
so Dutch is different.
No,
you only need your passport.
You are coming here to learn. So come here with motivation. Come and learn the language.
Guys.
Come
go
and
to
learn.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
No.
So
that's
also
new.
your documents have to be, it's called?
Verified.
Verified, yeah.
Which documents do they verify? As
the birth certificate, that is a must, and the certificate of no impediment. And also as an au pair, you have to be single. You mean? You should not be married.
Go with me. So the first thing, they have to be below 26.
Below 26 years.
They have to have a passport.
Passport.
Which they have to have a birth certificate.
Birth certificate.
They have to verify their birth certificate.
Yes.
They have to have a certificate of no impediment to show they're not married.
Yeah, and also verified.
Which will be verified, and they should get this certificate of impediment on e-citizen.
Yes, and it's 10K.
10K, so they have to pay the 10K to get the certificate.
Of no impediment.
What other documents do they need to
I think those are the documents, and the other thing I told you is you should not be married. No.
Yeah, you should not be married. So that certificate of no impediment is showing that they are not married.
Yeah, they are not married, yeah.
That's interesting. But this is after they have been told, they have been contacted by the host on the platform.
They have been contacted by the agency to do an interview. Of course, they have to do an interview with you. Yes. They have to make sure that what do you really want.
Okay.
So like you just want to go as an au pair. Exactly. What is an au pair? You have to know what is this au pair business. What is it? And you have to show motivation. You have to know that you really know where Netherlands is, what they do. Okay. You have to show some.
You have done
your research, exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah. After that, and they have to also ask you, how are you with the children? Most people bring au pair here to help a little with the kids. Yes. When we are at work, really know how you are with the kids, because these countries love the kids so much. Love the kids. So you really have to show that you really know how to take care of kids, how you can correct a child, blah blah blah. Those kind of stories. Wow. Yeah, those ones can easily be found in the internet. ChatGPT, if you want to know how to get these things, these interviews, and they verify you that you're good to go.
So this interview is done on the platform where they actually get registered, which is the Aupair World. So they're contacted on Aupair World, and then they get emails being told that you've been chosen.
Exactly.
Then they do an interview.
Exactly.
So it feels like a job application.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like, congratulations, you are now matched with a host. Wow. They have to do also an interview with me. Who is this? Do you know them? Are you accepting this person to come to your home? Do you have a room allocated to this person?
So what you're trying to tell me is this: make sure you have a top-notch Aupair World profile.
Yeah.
Just like LinkedIn.
Profile, yes.
Yo.
Imagine, even right now, you can just go and put your name, what you do. Our host family here might be looking for an au pair. They just say, I want this kind of person. Yeah.
Because I love their profile.
And then you are contacted.
Yeah. It's interesting to know.
Yeah, it's kind of, it's like a job, bro, you know? Yeah. That's much really, about it, yeah.
What has really impressed me is the fact that you can bring a Kenyan in Netherlands.
Yeah, wow.
And
that
they
was
don't
a
need any
blessing
Dutch
to
language.
me. That was just like the greatest relief. in our lives.
So you want to tell me it's easier to go to Netherlands as an au pair as compared to Germany because of language?
Imagine if I have someone right now, because maybe for example next year I'm looking for anyone who is serious, who wants to.
Are you hearing? She's
Anyway,
hiring
yeah.
again, by the way. She's hosting again.
I am
because your au
hiring
pair
for-
she's
for
finishing.
an au pair is only 1
1
year
year.
contract.
Very nice.
Yeah.
1 year.
1 year contract, and you are going back to home. So come here, learn. Within that 1 year, you have something to take back home, or
But
or explore other
after
countries.
1 year, you can do something else. You can.
But you have to go back, and then maybe
come
if
back
you get
again.
something, come back again. Yeah.
And that one is an opportunity to actually navigate yourself and get to know that there are many
yes,
opportunities
yeah,
to
yeah.
go back home and come
yes,
back.
Yes. It's an
Interesting.
eye opener. You can know, oh, I can do this. I can learn the language. I can even apply this and blah blah blah.
Can you be an au pair again the second year?
No.
Au pair you can only do once. You can never do au pair
Only
another year.
once. And if you have done an au
Oh.
pair and you are applying again, they will ask you for your passport to see if you have ever come to Netherlands.
So you can
are
never
cancelled.
be an au pair twice.
No.
Interesting. So if they go back, they have to apply for other opportunities.
Other opportunity, be it school, be it, but I think for me, a smart person, a person who is aggressive, can easily get something here.
Nice.
Yeah. For example, the au pair I was telling you about, she went back, and right now she's telling me even she's going to France, not even Netherlands anymore.
Nice.
She's gotten a scholarship to go to France because they have seen her profile.
Wow.
She has been to Netherlands.
Yes.
She has learned from there.
Yes.
It's like a person who is a go-getter, a person who is ready to explore the world.
Nice.
They accepted her to go.
That's interesting. That's
Yeah.
very interesting to know.
Yeah.
So now you've told us something. You are looking for an au pair next year. When?
Yes.
Advertise your job and tell them how they can create profile for you for them to attract you.
Yeah, so there's this agency called Aupair International. There's one called Nina. There's one called what I'm
We'll
forgetting.
put
but
all the links
yeah,
below in the
but
description
yeah,
below.
yeah.
There are so many links
And
of au
just
pair.
looking for someone really who knows what they want in life, ready to help, of course, because you will need some help with the kids. And
How many
also-
kids do you have?
2. I have
How
2
old?
boys. One is 6 months, and another one is 3.5. Yeah.
Okay.
So someone who really also care about the kids, love the kids, that is a major plus. Yeah, on top of that, you are coming to learn the language, you are coming to explore, and you know, who knows, it can be an opener for you for greater things. I don't know, yeah.
So guys, as you've heard, create a top-notch profile on Au Pair World. Because next year, there's an opportunity to go to Netherlands without knowing the Dutch language.
Yeah.
The Dutch language,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
So you can apply, and if your profile is impressive
Yeah.
to a host
You will
like
just
Brenda,
be picked. Yeah.
you will be picked.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to wait for next year. There are people like Brenda who are looking for au pairs. So start making your top-notch au pair profile so that you can be attractive to so many hosts that are
Perfect.
looking for people to actually help them with kids so that I can work.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this information is helpful, and you're hoping that you're taking notes and clicking those links below to start creating your profile. If you're 26 and below, just right after high school, right after college, and you don't
Yeah.
have anything to do, there are no
Eye-opener,
opportunities
yeah.
in your country, come to Europe for an exchange program.
Yes.
It's not a house help
No,
job.
no.
It is an exchange program that you teach them your culture, you also teach them your culture
As you learn.
as you learn and as you help them navigate through life
Yes.
in that specific countries.
Yes.
So it's very impressive to know that you can go to any country in Europe, not just Germany if it is hard, because sometimes it's hard to get visas in different
Yeah.
countries. Someone said it's even easier to get a visa to Austria for au pair. So try different countries.
yeah.
Netherlands, you don't need the language. I didn't know that.
You
Yo,
don't need.
I think this information is helpful. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Brenda.
Thank you.
Brenda is
Thank
Kenyan.
you.
She's been living in Netherlands for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
She's come to Germany to visit us, and with her kids and her husband. She's also been telling us her story
Yeah.
in our previous video, how she came to
Stay tuned.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
So guys, we are here to help you to know that it's possible to relocate and to possible to get any opportunity you want in Europe.
Yeah.
Come to Europe. So last words for someone who wants to come to Europe as an au pair.
Okay, it's like I've said this and again, it's an eye opener. Imagine this is an opportunity for someone that I've just cleared even high school. Imagine you don't have to even have done a degree. Yeah, just be aggressive, push yourself. You don't have to start. You can start here as an au pair, and you can find yourself working even in this country in some years time. So just try these things, and you never know, can be the next au pair. Ciao.
Awesome. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm hoping you're motivated that you can do anything if you just put your mind to it.
Exactly.
So make sure that you subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend that people are going to Europe for such programs, and it's possible to relocate from your home countries to Germany, to Netherlands, to Austria, to France, to any country in Europe. If you enjoyed this video, share with your friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that it's possible, and we are here to motivate you and tell you what happens here in Europe and Germany in specific. Until next time, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We are done. Nini, I thought when ulikuwa unachukua video ya baka. What happened? Umetoka mapema, yeye ndo ametoka mapema kumix. It is what it is. We need ya kuona mwenyewe.
Hey, Malik.
Oh, you're on camera. I didn't know. Leon. Look at Mama.
Leon, what's are you doing? Oh, there's my baby. Malik.